Today I call this Eileen Desk of Anxiety, how to manage your anxiety. Anxiety is a feeling where you feel you're not in control of yourself. You're not in control over anything that you're feeling at the moment, and at times can be characterized by sweating, excess sweating, heavy breathing, and increase of the heart rate. Today I want to talk about few items that you can use to manage your anxiety. Some you can use them when you're within the public means or when you are alone. In my desk, I have something I call Pop-It. We know kids love these papers a lot. If you're walking with a child, you'll find them picking these papers and they really want to pop it. Even as adults, when you find this paper, you really feel that you want to just make those noises. They're very good when it comes to managing your anxiety. And we have this Pop-It paper. We have also some few gadgets here that you can also have it in the house. You can purchase this one. It's also something that you use to manage anxiety. You can place it on a table and you keep popping it as it is making noise. It helps you to see how you can manage anxiety. There are different types. We also have this one. It can be used as a form of bracelet, and you can have it on your hand and use it also to manage your anxiety. It's also very good and effective. Many of us know about the Rubik's Cube. They are of different types. This can also be used to manage anxiety. We have a small way of arranging it. For example, you're looking for this cartoon, which is here. You may be looking on where you can press it on different position, and when you're doing those arrangements, they help you to manage your anxiety. Many of us are also used to this kind of Rubik's Cube, whereby you keep rotating it and trying to arrange it into a specific color. Maybe, for example, I want to use color yellow or color white. So I'll keep rotating it until I find my colors are settled. It is something else that you can use to manage your anxiety. These numbers are very common, and especially in our bank, for money. But you can also use them, especially the people who experience panic anxiety. You just trap these levers when you're experiencing the anxiety. As you do the strapping or changing it onto different shape, it helps you to manage your anxiety, especially in public places where people may not know how you're feeling. They may just think you're playing with rubber, but you know what you're doing. You're really managing your anxiety. They are very much readily available. I don't know whether you ever seen this type of a ring. It is common in our shops. It is used to, you just rotate it. If it fits your finger, you just keep on rotating it. You can buy your size, and as you're rotating it, there is sound that makes some noises, and they also help you a lot on managing anxiety. It is on your finger. People will not know what you're doing, but as you're rotating it, as it is making the noise, it helps you to see how you can manage your anxiety. Sometimes we feel we want to take something sugary. If you have a sweet in your pocket and you're somewhere, you are expecting of something or the anxiety is too much, you can use a sweet, you can use a chocolate. Some people are also comfortable with ice cream, and they also work very well in managing our anxiety when you have something in the mouth. Chewing also works for some people, but we do not advise a lot in chewing, because at times you may do it very unconsciously and you chew a lot, and your people who are surrounding you may notice. So chewing may not be very much recommendable, but for a sweet, it helps you to concentrate on your mouth over something. A sweet may work for some people, others a chocolate can do, others something else can work for them. We have different perfumes. Whichever smell that works for you very well, you can use it. And this one we also call it aromatherapy. It also works well in managing anxiety, and especially if you know smell works for you, you can apply it somewhere that to keep the aroma will keep coming back to you. And many times when you breathe in and you concentrate on the smell, it makes you also to relieve the anxious feeling that you're likely to have. Touch is very common when managing anxiety. There are those people who use something soft like a serviette or something that is fluffy like or wool-like. When they touch the surface, they are able to manage what they are feeling. And the concentration comes to the surface, but not whatever is making them anxious. If you're going somewhere and you really feel you're very anxious, you may look for something that is fluffy if fluffy works for you, something that is soft like this if it works for you, or you can have something that has some beads if those people who feel love things work for them. When they touch something that is a bit love, it works for them. They can have something that is a bit love. This one is very big for me and even for you if you're traveling, but you can look for a small bead. You place it on your as a bracelet, and when you touch them, it's likely to make your mind not concentrate, whatever is making you feel anxious, and it will make you to be able to handle what you're feeling. Yellow pages also work. Flapping the pages can work very well. In the pages, you can also draw something different. As you flap the pages, you can have some different positive writings in different pages or different diagrams. And as you're doing that, it will also help you to manage your anxiety. There are also those, nowadays I see people also with anxiety. Some of them prefer working with earphones in their ears, and it also produces some music that makes them to feel a bit calm. So whatever works for you, again, I would recommend that you work for it and you use it for you to feel better and safe. There is the coin. For those people who prefer to spin the coin for some period of time, and also if it is making the noises, you feel a bit calm. Or you look at twisting it in a different way for it to be able to calm down your mind. Taking a glass of water. A glass of water can also help you to calm your feeling, and especially for those people who are used to carrying a water bottle, if it works for you, it is also very beneficial in a situation where you're feeling anxiety. Whatever will work for me may not work for you. So this one is still leave it for all of us to make a decision on what works for us. I hope that my desk has been of help to you, and if it has been, you can subscribe to my channel, and I really appreciate, or you can share my video to other friends that you have. Thank you very much. I wish you well. Let's take care of our mental health, because our mental health really matters a lot. Thank you very much.